Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. This is my son Ben, and today we have an exclusive from Benriach. It's a vintage 2006, I think, and it's a Moscatel maturation, a complete Moscatel maturation in a single cask with a high ABV.
Yeah, we do have this bottle again, exclusive for us. It's the 25 years of Whisky.de, and we took a sample. We got a sample for that one, and we're going to try this one today. It's high strength. It's
A cask strength.
cask
Really.
strength,
Yeah.
61.5% ABV, as you said. That's 123
23.
proof. 23 proof. Quite a high strength whiskey. And it's just limited to 258 bottles. So if you want to try this one, then you probably have to have a really good friend in Germany.
Yeah, but there are a lot of exclusive bottlings from Benriach. It's different cask types. And, well, the Moscatel is one from Portugal. And there are 3 regions in Portugal where they're producing port wine or fortified wines. This is the region around Porto, which delivers the port wine. Then there's Madeira, the island out in the Atlantic Ocean. Madeira is so much better than beer. And the third one is the Moscatel region, which is on the coast of Portugal. And there they have these Moscatel grapes. There are red ones and white ones. And they produce a dessert wine, fortified wine, and I have no idea if this was a red grape in that cask before or a white grape. So this is a maturation in a cask which hold Moscatel wine before, and then all those 11 years from 2006 to 2018, spring, early summer, where the whiskey was able to take out a lot of aromas from this Moscatel cask. That's the story behind this one.
Cask number 8640, whatever that means.
Yeah, and there are some tasting notes here on this small label, a small leaflet, and the nose is honey roasted hazelnuts, fudge and ripe dates. And the taste is meringue, caramel, toasted hazelnuts, and whipped cream. The color is barley gold, and this one is uncolored and unchill filtered, which I think all of the Benriach are now. Former times they had some filtered. There had been a 10-year-old on the market with these light blue label on it. It's long gone. It was a liter bottle from the travel value. And today all the bottles are higher strength, at least 46 if I'm right. There might be a 43, but most is 46.
It's definitely a sweet one, a fruity one, and with the right amount of caramel and definitely the right amount of fruitiness. You do have a lot of fresh fruitiness, some ripe fruitiness, some unripe fruitiness.
And I have the intensity, the spiciness of the hazelnuts already in the nose. And there's a lot of alcohol as well, so it really needs water later on.
Yeah, 61% alcohol is...
So what happens if you swallow this high strength directly? Well, the alcohol will tear the water out of your cells, and this gives you less chances to taste. And there's some, how it's called, paralyzing effect on your taste buds. So you have to dilute it before sipping. This time I have caramel and vanilla in it. So the cask was really very active. Probably it was just used for a single barrique maturation of the Moscatel wine.
Yeah, it's amazing. Usually the hogshead barrels They last about 200, 230 liters. This one came out with 258 bottles in cask strength. So, okay, a bottle is not a liter, so you get more bottles out of it, but there's not much evaporation going on. Mm-hmm.
Those wine barriques, if they are coming from France, they typically have 240 liters.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're writing hogshead on it, the hogsheads are typically refabricated casks where they use different staves for putting them together. And this might be, I think, a fresh one, not refabricated. Probably it has 240 liters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now it's a lot smoother.
Yeah, it's smooth and more on the honey side, more on the ripe fruit side, with a good amount of sweetness in it.
It's sharp. It's really acting on your tongue. So I think I'm down to 45, close to 50, but it's still really strong. It's spicy, intense. The hazelnuts are there. And in the aftertaste, there's this light honey note. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I have no idea if this was a red grape or a white grape.
Mm-hmm.
The fruitiness, well, if you have lighter fruits, it might come from white grapes, but those darker, fuller, those dates they write on the label, probably from a red grape.
It's nice, also fruity. Good amount of honey in it, bit of a caramel note, a bit of a banana note. Definitely the banana sticks out from the fruitiness. Now I get a bit of that hazelnut note. What did you say, hazelnut or
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Yeah, got a bit of that one.
This walnut note I do not like much. No, better to say I hate it. But hazelnuts are good. But hazelnuts are, well, they are sharp as walnuts are, but they are a different type of sharpness. So this is a full, intense, well maturated.
It's nice that you can have a full, intense, sweet, fruity whiskey. Yeah.
With a
It's nice.
spicy edge.
With a little bit of spicy edge, yeah.
Yeah, but no aftertaste from oak.
Very little, very few oak notes in there.
Yeah.
Just
It's too young for that.
Yeah, it's too young.
It's 11 years.
Definitely. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to share this video with your friends, and see you next time.